Listen, please stop counting down.
Getting blue.
Now we're live. Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Are we really live?
Yep.
It's a lie. It's all a lie.
Lies.
Okay, everybody. So this is the after show. So make sure if you're sending your questions, send them to Andrew. And sorry that we had to start a new video because YouTube's being a little bitch right now.
Yeah.
Don't call them names.
I will call them names.
Brad's back. Hi, Brad.
Hi,
Hey,
Brad.
You're dropping
Sorry,
my show
guys.
here.
Gonna
I'm
get
trying to bring
flagged for
people
being
to
rude
YouTube, and you're not helping me, YouTube.
Okay.
So send your questions to Andrew. Andrew is waiting on the phones right now.
Say hi, Wendy.
A long time.
Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Operators is standing by taking your questions. So, how do we want to do this? We want to do this old-fashioned way, or we want to do this
Let's just do bit by bit like we did last time.
bit by bit? Here we go. Kate's
Okay.
getting more. Kate's
so
getting
at
dehydrated.
first,
So
yeah, I'm very thirsty. And so the first little part was kind of breaking it up in between all of the people that we've seen. So it's Maggie. She's wearing Glenn's hat. She has an altercation with Gregory where he's just being a typical Gregory dick of they only like you because they think that you saved everybody. Blah, blah, blah. And then we see Negan having breakfast and shaving, and we see Darryl in his cell. We find out that Negan cooked.
Oh, we were going to discuss if we prefer shaved Negan or not shaved
I'll get there.
Negan.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
The scruffy.
Go ahead.
Olivia's crying. Tara brings lemonade, and then we wanted to get to the discussion of shaved Negan or scruffy Negan.
Scruffy.
Shaved. Okay, let's go down the line. Let's do votes. Mark.
Scruffy. Shaved.
I'm at 50-50.
I'm heterosexual. I still say shaved.
Scruffy.
I'll go scruffy. And in the chat. In our
Okay,
chat,
so I'm 50-50 because when he
says
first
scruffy.
shaved, he
The
was
chat says
really
scruffy
okay.
too.
Chat says scruffy.
Audie gave shaved.
Audie says shaved. So we're at 3 and 4, and I'm on the fence because I would have said shaved, except there were some moments when he was playing pool where it was not the best. And he would
Yeah.
like,
So it's really the angle for
he
you.
has never not looked sexy when he was scruffy.
What happened?
But
It
But-
needs to be reset.
but when he was shaved, there were some times where he was not.
We're also
But so
debating
far, scruffy is
if
winning.
the guy who disemboweled.
Obviously, we all
I'm
have
just
a hard
saying-
on for Negan, which is inappropriate, but it's
I don't
fine.
understand.
I'm just saying.
Why is it inappropriate?
Debating which
'Cause he murdered
way.
We're just talking about
everybody.
the show.
What's your dilemma? I don't understand.
I'm saying if you want to debate the attractiveness of a character, I'm not sure he's the one that I would go.
Have you seen?
Scruffy.
Why not?
Whose
Just any
attractiveness
character.
would you
Have
like to
you
debate?
Yeah, we can debate
him?
any character you like. Who do you think's the most attractive?
Let's debate
character?
Spencer's attractiveness.
He
Not
did.
him.
Was he more attractive when he had his bowels or when he lost his bowels?
He was pretty attractive when he still had his bowels all inside of him.
Yeah.
I would say so, but
I would say
I don't know.
Rosita was right. He was tall and cute, but also a douche.
I think there's something to be
There's
said
nozzle.
for a guy who just lays it all out there.
No. Hashtag not sexy.
I'm
Hashtag-
thinking like a lick.
Hashtag flaccid, not for Spencer.
That's funny.
Okay,
All right.
Alright, so we kind of go back to all of the flashing around to everybody. So Rick and Aaron are crossing the zombie lake. Spencer is talking with all of the
that
saviors.
reminds me
Zombie
of my
Lake
grandmother.
Crossing was so stupid.
Yeah.
As a kid.
Oh, and then Aaron Glenn died.
Yeah,
What?
Aaron did Glenn die.
Oh, Aaron Glenn died, yes.
Because they're going through the water in a bullet-riddled boat, and he falls in.
And then surprise zombie in the other boat.
This is a big old trap. And
Why are
I
you
still
sitting over
think-
there?
What?
Why are you sitting over there?
Because I'm plugged in.
Gotta charge his
My
phone.
phone is about to die.
Andrew's speaking off camera.
Oh, okay. I'm like, there's
Do you
not,
want
but
to
you're
use
plugged
my
into the
phone or
extension.
just be
Got it.
me?
What?
Do you want to use
just
her
be
phone?
me on my phone?
I'm good here. I don't
Okay.
Okay.
He
I
would
think
rather
that's
sit away from the rest of us.
I mean, Chrisley's
We can
If
see
I
his hand.
smell Andrew,
When he
you can
does
just
that, we
tell
can see
me
his hand
you
clearly.
smell.
See? Right there.
Perfect. Okay,
Probably smell like cheese.
we also see Carol. She's just kicking it by the fire, reading a book, and then Morgan brings her fruit. We know Ezekiel's been bringing her fruit.
Galore.
Milkman brings
I'm
her
bringing her
empty milk
milk.
bottle.
Crying
and
milkman.
What's with the crying milkman?
What's with the
do
empty
not
bottles?
know.
Hey, buddy.
We also
You
see
better
him, so
keep
he
down.
tries to convince Carol that they need to
Cat.
strike the
Rock.
saviors before the
Hey.
saviors know what's up. We've decided that Carol and Morgan don't know about the massacre that happened with Lucille.
Yeah, they don't know.
So they're not like they're just in a time of in their minds they're like the saviors are like we're all okay and we're all just like in this peacetime.
The saviors
fine,
suck, but
whatever.
everything's
But
cool.
they're not like killing people. So
Yet they are.
fine,
But
but
they
they are. So Carol wants nothing to do with anyone.
So I just want to live in my house by my.
All of her
I
women
love
call her,
fire,
and
read
she
books.
says no thank you. Milkman wants to fight. Morgan doesn't want to kill people, but he's
Ugh.
you know. And then we see the milkman go to his little hidden trailer, break a bottle, and then cry about it, and we're confused.
About existential milk.
About which is allowed according to the classic phrase.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't
Which is
understand.
what? What's our classic phrase of the day?
Don't cry over spilt milk.
Over none.
Do cry over existential milk.
Definitely.
Okay, there you go.
There it is. That's it. We also see Darryl
Hashtag
escape.
existential milk.
Yeah, existential milk. Hashtag existential milk. All day, every day. We see Darryl escape and he runs through the hallway. He gets kind of trapped in a room because there are people.
And eats a bunch of peanut butter.
He eats a shit ton of
Bunch.
Maybe
peanut
watch
butter.
Bunch.
peanut butter.
He's
Arr.
what? He's
Arr,
starving,
arr,
and that's
arr.
the only food there is.
He's-
And it's
Protein.
protein.
Peanut butter has
That's
lots
the
of protein.
goal.
He's bulking
I'm
out.
not
I think
against
it's bulk
it.
season for Darryl.
And then he
I'm down. I ship it.
runs. He kills Fat Joey.
Fat Joey.
Bye, Fat
Poor
Joey.
Fat
And he
Joey.
hops on a bike
Who had a
with
gun?
Jesus, which I'm sad that they didn't show that motorcycle ride.
Yeah, I want to
Fat
see that.
Joey was a
Together
wuss. He had a gun
that.
on him. He could have
But
just
who
pulled
was
it
in
on
front? Who
Darryl.
was in back?
Well, Darryl was obviously
We
driving,
don't
so
know.
Jesus was riding.
So
in the
Darryl
back.
was driving the. Oh, okay. I'm
I
down.
mean, obviously.
But
I'm
we
down.
didn't get to see it, so we're sad
I'm-
about
We
that.
can imagine it. I have a good imagination.
Can we write something about that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Archive of our own.
The other, like Rosita was talking to people that we do, she has her bullet and she's ready to
Fuck
kill
Rosita.
Negan.
This
Which, I mean,
was
ends up being a bigger deal later, but for the
this
most
was a
part,
bad
she's-
plan
yeah.
from the jump.
Man, she just waited too long.
This is why I don't like her as a character.
She waited too long, that's all. She took the wrong moment.
Or she took the wrong moment.
And bad aim.
Now it's a pretty good aim because it just happened to be like the
So,
bat
okay,
Well,
right
so
he
there.
should-
should. She
Wait,
should have done it
before-
when he was leaning
before-
over the table shooting pool, and then
Before
just
getting
done it in the
into
back
this,
of his
we start
head.
to see like Spencer is roaming around town with his booze, and
With
he shows
swinging
up
his
to
big
Negan,
dick.
Yeah, whatever. And he shows up to Negan's porch, and he's like, "Hey, let's be buddy buddies and drink." And they're like, "Let's play pool in the middle of the street." Sure, cool, let's do that.
He was so stupid that
Sure,
things was
fine.
gonna 100% gonna work.
Pause.
ready.
Pause.
Because they're on a bit of a delay. So we're talking about Darryl being stuck in the room
Yes.
in peanut butter.
Yes.
And Wendy said, Darryl all over the peanut butter, or peanut butter all over him. Yummy.
Yes.
You
We
got some
agree,
Darryl
Wendy.
in my peanut butter.
You got your
some
peanut butter in my Darryl. And so it began.
Hold on, let's take a moment to think about that.
I'll drink to Darryl and
Shelby
peanut
fan.
butter.
But you
I'll
know,
drink the peanut butter in my
the thing is, it always sounds like a good idea until you actually try to get the peanut butter back off and realize it's a much longer process.
Don't kill the
You
fantasy.
just trying to say get the
Okay.
peanut butter off?
Back to our regular system.
Sorry, peanut butter break.
You're right. I
Thank
think
you
it would
for
be
that
better to
detour.
pay tips.
So Carol, peanut butter, and some
a little
existential
piece of
milk.
paper that
Nice side.
Yeah, that's what
No,
you
it's
need
good.
to
You just
get
mix
off
a bit of
that
chocolate in
existential
with it.
milk. All right.
Right? You need some Darryl covered peanut
Kinda
butter.
break up that
We
consistency.
also have Michonne in the car, so let's just like run
I'm just
through that
doing
real
this
quick. Yeah,
the whole time.
Michonne in the car for hours and hours with the redhead and being
I'm gonna
like,
do this
"Listen,
throughout the
take it to
entire rest of the
Negan."
talk.
We finally figure out that the redhead was trying to run away from Negan, and she's like, "Listen, like this is what's up." And I don't really like. She was like,
Did they just
"We're
see a
all
lot of
Negan."
people?
Oh
Or
yeah,
what
there was just
it?
like somewhere near
I
the.
couldn't tell what they
But-
saw when they
It was
got
just
there.
lots and lots of
Basically-
people.
So I think what happened was they got to kind of the edge of the saviors, and she said, "Look, here's
There they are.
Negan. We're all
All
Negan. There's a silencer in the glove box. Please murder me and go back to your home and murder them later." Like that's kind
Go
of what
home
I
and-
got.
Is that what she did?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she
Yeah.
killed.
Just-
Yeah.
She shot her.
And we kind of only know that because we have the subtitles on and it said silence gunfire.
Yeah, otherwise.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have heard it otherwise.
We wouldn't
Pretty
have
Well,
known
it was
that.
real. It was real
Yeah,
famous.
I mean, I heard it because I was listening to it.
Don't
but
shut the fuck up. God.
Or we'll get whatever.
So
okay,
fucking loud.
So that whole happened.
Come
and
One
so-
day we will watch an episode completely silent and we'll lose all of our
Let us
viewers.
know if you'd like to see that. Us
Yeah,
just
and then
completely silent.
That
minimally
day you will
reacting.
unsubscribe.
We have 10 watching now.
Hi,
Hi,
Ted.
people.
Hi.
So we also then we're getting back into.
No, I know.
We're getting back into like the bulk of the action of the episode. So Nick
Which happened
shows
the last
up.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Can we get to the bulge of the action?
Yeah. Well, that's
That's
Negan.
Negan.
But we get.
I don't know.
Let's keep
Sorry,
going.
sorry.
Spencer
Watching
is
Pete's
talking
Dragon.
shit about Rick, and he's like, "Listen, Rick is like unstable. He showed up. My family died. Whatever." And Negan is essentially like, "Whoa, like, so
No,
Rick
that's
is doing this
Dennis
shit for
Quaid.
me to
It's
save
just
you.
oh, and then Sean Connery
Fuck
is a
you,"
dragon.
and then he kills him. He
He
guts
at my
him.
graduation.
And then we also,
Dragon
at that
Heart?
point, he's like, "Hey, does
Because,
someone else
yeah.
want to play with me?" And that's when Rosita shoots him, and then he's
Yeah,
like, "You
Sean
just
Connery
shot
does the
Lucille."
voice of the dragon.
So
Dennis
stupid.
Quaid, like,
Arat
supposed to
takes her
slay him, but he
down,
becomes
and
friends
he's
with
like,
him.
"Hey, like, who made
I
this
don't
bullet?
know.
It's clearly,
It was,
hey
I
guys,
think
I know.
it's clearly handmade. Who made it?" And Rosita's like, "Oh, I did it, but no." And so then we find out that
I
she's
am
like,
Spartacus.
yeah, they kind of I am Spartacus it, but it doesn't work.
But really
So then
shitty.
They shoot Olivia. Olivia dies.
Bye,
And then we
Olivia.
find out, bye, Olivia. And then we find out that
You probably
Tara
won't
tries
be missed,
to take
honey.
over, but no. And then Eugene just is crying the whole scene.
Olivia's
And
crying
finally
bug
he's
just like
"Listen,
went
it's
around
me.
the camp.
It's me. I did it. And so Negan takes him.
Bye.
Like I predicted.
Butt rape.
Yeah. Negan is.
Stick
Negan told
around.
everything all about that.
I know things.
And then Rick, after all of
I
that,
do know
Rick's
things.
super bummed out because
Useless.
he had to shoot a Spencer zombie. Well, he's not bummed out about that, but
No,
about
that was easy. That was.
losing Eugene. Michonne shows up. Emotions happen. They kiss.
They have sex.
And then
Prison sex.
the last
Salty sex.
the last thing that we see is Maggie is back at the hilltop, and she sees Rick, Michonne, Carl, Tara, and Rosita show up. Then they're all like, "Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you!" And then Darryl and Jesus are there, and we're happy for that
It's
too.
a big
And we're
love in.
ready. Rick gets his gun back, and then they like strong walk up to Gregory's house
Yeah.
to fuck some
Up to
shit up.
Mordor, and they're gonna put
I'm
the ring in the
done.
fire.
No, you're not, because then there was the very last moment that we saw after.
Oh yeah, so
the-
okay, so
The
let me go
Marvel
backwards.
bonus
So the little bonus. So at one
Boots.
point after Aaron and Rick had gotten all this, were getting all the stuff into the truck, we see a shot from across the lake, the zombie lake, of just boots.
Wrapped
And
in
then we
wire.
see another shot of at Alexandria. Gabriel is on the lookout, and we see from across the way someone is looking at him with binoculars,
It's
and they have
Boots.
the same. It's Boots.
It's the same boot with the
So
wire
we
wrapped
call him
around.
Boots?
Is watching,
Yeah, we're gonna call him
Boots. His
Boots.
name's Boots
Puss.
until we see.
We don't know if it's a man, guys.
Yeah, just boobs.
We don't know if it's a man.
Okay, their name is Boots.
It could be
Its
Carol.
name is Boots.
Carol and Boots.
Made for walking.
Boots is Boots. We're done.
Name's made
Boots
for
made for
walking.
walking.
All right, so What are our
Walken?
predictions, thoughts?
Okay, so
Questions?
I have a theory about
Could be
this. I
both
feel
Walken,
like
Oh yeah, the Harry Potter Deathly Hallows.
yeah, I
theory.
feel like this was the Deathly Hallows
I don't
syndrome.
see how this.
Like,
can
I
work
think
out.
maybe you talked
She
a
just
little
likes
bit
to
about
put
this,
everything
but
in
like
perspective
this
of
whole
Harry Potter.
like half of the season has been like Deathly Hallows Part 1, which is like getting all the pieces in the right place and they're wandering around the woods and dancing in tents. And then
There was no tents.
that's in Harry Potter. Anyways, but in the second
It's all
one,
a setup.
right, it's the whole season is set up, and then the second part of it, which is Deathly Hallows Part 2, is nothing but battle and war and massive destruction. And
But the problem is it makes the whole first half so boring that you're like, is it really worth us
Seriously,
just watching
nothing
hours and hours of nothing happening?
Says the people who watched Game of Thrones and winter has yet to come.
Hey, stuff
Winter has
happens,
come.
Man.
Nothing happens. Everyone's dead.
This
Big
isn't
whoop.
a fight. This isn't a game.
I refuse to let you compare Walking
We watched
Dead.
the old man in a burlap bag
They're
talk for a
completely
whole
different.
season.
Nay.
Whoa, guys!
Nay
We're
to
getting
that.
off topic. If we're gonna have this fight, it needs to be.
We're having a
Yeah,
fight
sorry.
now.
You know what?
Subscribe.
Zach and I are
Ding,
gonna
ding,
It's
do
been
a
a whole
video
season of watching
where
Negan
we
go.
can
Let's
play
get
each one of
ready
these
to
games.
rumble.
He does this. He stands like this and he's like, "Oh, Lucio's hungry,"
Pelvic
even though
thrust.
haven't
You can't
hit
see
anyone
him.
with this bat
Can't see
for.
You
him.
can see his
pelvis,
body.
that's
He
all
was
you need.
showing
Alright,
off his
so-
body.
Question?
Questions from Andrew. Operators
Okay.
are standing by. Send your questions now.
All right, so who was the guy with the burned face?
Dwight.
Dwight.
Dwight. So the question before we lost the stream earlier.
Thanks, YouTube.
From Luli, who I think is still with us. Yes.
Hi, Lily. Thanks for.
Lily, thank you.
Did Darryl get out with just Jesus' help, or did Garrett and Golden Crotch help him as well?
Garrett and Golden Crotch.
Well, Garrett and Golden Crotch being his
Sherry.
former wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sherry.
She
You mean
could've been their
Dwight?
name.
Yeah, Dwight's wife. Dwight's.
Those two names make no sense to me. Okay.
I don't
I
think
just
that.
asked you what his name, and I still gave you
I
the
don't-
name.
I don't think.
I don't
I don't
think
think
they
Jesus
help.
could have knew where he was quick
No.
enough.
But how
Well, I
did
think-
Jesus get that far?
I don't think he did. I think it had to have been Sherry.
I think Jesus is a sneaky bitch. I think he could have done it.
It's possible,
think
but
so.
I don't think he could have got to him that quick and found out where he was that quick.
Maybe.
I
I think
Maybe.
Sherry. I think Sherry probably.
Well,
helped.
this might also not be Jesus' first time sneaking on
True.
a truck and going back there. Like,
We
he
see
may
him-
have done this before.
'cause he
They
watched-
know about Negan.
Yeah, he watched Aaron and Rick back in season 6, I think. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's stealthy.
All right, and so then KH Wendy had asked us about what we think will happen the rest of the season. We think it's just going to be the big war, right?
Whoa.
It's
Yeah.
and it's gonna be a few episodes of them kind of because
Planning.
Organizing.
getting, and
Hopefully,
are
only
we gonna
a few.
see
So
the
nothing's gonna
Amazons
happen for
and-
two
Well, you know
episodes.
what? Maybe that's who was the boots with the
or the
wire,
Amazons?
because they knew that someone that there was somebody, and maybe they sent somebody out to find where
we
the camp
already-
was, Alexandria.
But then why
Don't
would they
we
just
already
show
know
us
that they sent
the
someone to
Amazon?
Alexandria?
What was the question?
I thought during the Amazon scene they did send someone to Alexandria.
Well, it was supposed to be.
No, they were going
supposed
to.
be sending her with, and then
But
they were gonna
Tara
kill her.
ran
Right,
away.
they were gonna kill her, but
And then Tara promised.
but
to
since
never
she
come
made
back.
it away, maybe it's possible that one of them is going ahead and trying to follow her.
I think it's someone new.
Yeah,
I think it's someone new, but it still is a possibility.
But I mean, no one necessarily followed Tara because the two took her out. They were supposed to go with her,
Right.
but they were really supposed to kill her.
Right.
Yeah.
She took them out with the help of
Her
the
new
one-
lover.
the positive one, and then she got her to the bridge and got her across the bridge.
And then
Yeah.
And then
was
she was
escorted.
Hawaiian
She was escorted
princess.
back with
Oh,
the
and
other two
whatever
that found her.
happened to what's his name?
Oh,
I
of
know
course.
exactly
What's
what
Oh
his
his
yeah,
name?
what's his name?
Redbox.
Oh, we don't know yet.
Ezekiel.
Do you think
No,
that's
no.
No,
her partner,
Oh,
Dredd,
what
Tara's
is his
partner.
name?
Do you think he's
Tara's
the one
partner,
that
Dredd.
boots?
Heath. I
because
just said
if
Heath
he
3
got back to
times.
Alexandria, he would
Yeah,
just
he
go, I
would
made
just
it
go.
back.
Yeah, no, we still don't know what's
But
happening.
we don't
to
know
him.
what happened to him.
All right, next
Well,
question. Next
we don't
question.
know
what happened to him. But
Next
yeah,
question.
if-
I have a question.
We have 4 minutes. Keep going.
Where's the tiger?
Where
It's
is
in his
the tiger?
the kingdom.
Ezekiel's pants. Okay.
I'll see the time.
Oh, then
Accurate.
KH one day asked if Jesus wasn't the hottest one on the show with those damn blue eyes.
Those
Negan.
blue eyes
I'll take it.
are impressive.
I'll
He
take
can
it.
get it, but Negan.
I can take
and
it all.
And
Let's say
Lily
Spencer.
Tooby, agrees, and then when
It's also a little late though.
When Carol and Morgan find out it's going to be on,
Yeah, I hope so. I
And
hope
then we
Carol's
had our
gonna lose her
peanut
fucking
butter
shit.
No, I don't think Carol will.
Okay, so then
Wait,
Evan
hi.
Bow, say hello to Evan Bow.
Hi, Evan.
He
Subscribe.
asked, you think Jesus is gay? He will hook up with Darryl? Question.
Yeah.
We can only dream.
I'll ship it.
Nah.
I'll ship that.
I'll ship it.
Cause but
What is
we
it? What
can't ship it until we know
the Jesus?
how they rode that
Jesus.
motorcycle.
And
Jesus.
that's part of the
Jesus?
shipping. Wendy
Darryl
says
Jesus?
Jesus Darryl, I ship that too. So
What's the name combo? What's the ship name?
Cheese-roll.
Gerald.
Daryl sis.
Gerald?
Jesus.
Daryl sis.
Jesus nuts.
Tell us in the comment section
What do
below.
you do?
Daryl sis sounds like something you have done at a lab.
Alright, keep it going, keep it going. 2
Now,
minutes,
and
2
Wendy
minutes.
also asked,
Or
Wendy
something you
also
catch.
asked, the mullet man,
Cheese
what
roll.
do you think is going to happen to him?
He's gonna be in a damn
I know what
sweatshop.
Audie thinks is going to happen.
Butt rape.
He's gonna make bullets day and night. That's
He's
all
gonna make
do.
bullets
Get
until
back.
they escape. He's gonna make bullets till he finally gets out. When they
Are
get
they
into
I
gonna
think
make
he's
him
gonna make
train
faulty
other people
bullets.
to make bullets?
No.
They'll probably watch him and
Yep.
until they figure it out.
Faulty
They'll
bullets.
Walter Wright his ass and put him in the factory downstairs.
Oh, then Wendy just says the guy with the booze is maybe from the comic, or not.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of what I.
All right,
was
we have 2
Someone
minutes.
else says something about if you read the comics, you would know who that is.
Yeah, I can't.
Jeremiah thinks he knows who it is,
But-
but we don't want to spoil ourselves, so
2
we're gonna
minutes.
not go down that one. Okay, any other questions?
I believe those are all the questions.
Cool.
So predictions. Anybody have predictions about what's happening? What's gonna happen?
War.
Do
February
we?
12th.
I have a question.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
when someone's thinking about February 12th, I think that's a week early though. I think the 12th is the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, really?
No,
Super
not
Bowl.
that.
That's,
Yeah,
the,
that's,
that's my
uh,
anniversary of boot camp.
We're all gonna leave the town.
Okay.
I wish I'll be in tech that week.
Yeah. I'll be working at the
Mm.
gallery.
Just quickly. so we had like a premonition of Carl becoming like an infiltrate in the Saviors, or infiltrating the Saviors, or becoming kind of like the protege for Negan.
Yeah.
What do we think is happening? Do we think anything is going to happen with that? Are we concerned with Carl's?
No, he left Carl and Judith there. I was surprised.
I think that was as close to
I
Negan
just don't think
Carl connection
has
is gonna
got
happen.
enough wits about him to be.
I think he has.
What,
the
you think they
potential
fell
to
out of
step
his
up.
eyeball?
No,
So-
I think he's just like he was just gonna run off and kill Negan.
I
Yeah,
I don't
fundamentally
think
just.
he's
He's
gonna,
a teenager. What do you want
exactly.
from
He's
him?
a teenager. He's
He's
not gonna
gonna
all of a sudden turn
grow.
around and go, okay,
I'm
now I'm
a-
gonna butter him up and I'm
Can
gonna
we-
sneak up to him and it's gonna be fine.
Can we just talk about Rick's face when he found out?
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Like what?
My son did
He
what?
was like,
He was like, boy, I'm gonna whip
right?
your
He was like,
ass.
are you fucking kidding me?
So I think Maggie's definitely gonna take over the hilltop. Gregory's
Yeah.
gonna get arrested and put somewhere locked up.
That Gregory.
I think
They're
Tara's
not
gonna go off and find the Amazons and get them to Alexandria because they have nowhere else. to
Gregory
Can
could
we not
get.
waste a whole
Gregory
episode
could
on
get a
that?
knife in the head.
I think the first 3 episodes is just combining everybody, meeting in one place, and then planning.
It took 3 episodes for everyone to meet in one place.
It took 7 episodes.
Wendy does say the comic is a big spoiler, so she must think maybe she says the
Yeah.
same thing you think.
All right, so is that everybody? We have our time is up. So make sure if you're
Yay.
watching this to subscribe and join us. Make sure to go down in the description below right now
Andrew, come back.
and go vote for
Yeah, come-
your favorite Christmas movie. We'll watch it starting not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. We'll watch 3 of them
Home Alone.
and make
Die Hard.
live reaction videos
Live
for
action.
just you guys.
Yippee
Okay?
ki mother.
All right, so that's all I got to say. Subscribe, go vote, and let's raise our glass before the
That's
camera goes out.
Die
Everybody, and
now our watch
has ended.
Good night,
Oh,
everybody.
that's
Thanks for taking a
right.
break.
Live
See
long
you
and
next
prosper.
Wednesday.
Yay.
See you in
Bye,
like 2
guys.
weeks, a week and a half.
What?
We'll still be releasing videos though.
Tanny.
Sure.
Well, or do we have...